It's so important to believe that something is possible, because if you don't believe something is possible, that's literally step one. If you don't believe something is possible, you're not even going to try, right? Like people that fundamentally think they're stupid, they don't try to read their books. They don't try to study because they assume they're going to fail. And if you assume you're going to fail, you don't try. And then because you didn't try, you fail. And then instead of attributing that failure to your lack of effort, you attribute that failure to some inherent fault in yourself, like stupidity, when really you're not stupid, you didn't try, right? And to go off on a tangent, which of course I should, like I'm a yapaholic, that's why you're here, to go off on a tangent, right? Something that I have identified as a difference between like American culture and, I'm going to speak for Nigerians, but this might be African or immigrant culture, but like Nigerian culture specifically, right? Because I live in Nigeria, my parents are Nigerian. The difference I've noticed between American culture and Nigerian culture is that in Nigeria, there's no such thing as, obviously people insult each other here all the time. They're very blunt, but you can't just be stupid, right? Like if you're in school as a child here, and I didn't obviously grow up here my whole life, but like I know the culture, okay, to a certain extent. There's no such thing as just like being stupid. If you get bad grades, your parents expect you to read your books until you pass and read your books until you get good grades, right? So if you're ranked the lowest in the class, yeah, they're going to poke fun at you and they're going to make fun of you and they might drag you. They might even beat you. Sorry. But at the end of the day, they're not going to say that that's just who you are.